people who really wants to start their journey. So first, I would love to suggest to those person, just amass the confidence. I think confidence helps a lot to improve yourself, to just show yourself. Because if I talk about myself, if take experience of myself, I wasn't be able to learn that language. I wasn't be able to speak that language once I start teaching. But I have a confidence. I had a confidence on that time. That's why today I'm able to speak English. And even I'm not perfect. Perfect. I make a lot of mistake in my conversation, in my sentence. But what the confidence you are just looking at my face, it's helped me a lot to talk with person, to talk with a strange person, to talk with to connect with person. So first, if they are beginner and they want to start their journey in that field, in that language. So first, I think the first priority is that you should collect, you should amass the confidence. Once you amass the confidence, just find out your level, where you are. If you don't know A for apple, if you don't know B for balls, of course, you should start from there. Because there's a lot of people who suggest you just listening and watching and speaking. Their three measurements are very important. But for that, if you are not good at listening, then you cannot observe a lot by the help of listening. If you are not good at reading, so of course you cannot observe a lot by the help of reading. So find out your strength, which area is your good. If I talk about myself, good evening, by the way.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm doing great and thank you for asking. What about you, ma'am? And I'm so
I'm
very
also
delighted
doing
to meet
well.
you.
Okay, okay. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming here. And well, how is your day so far?
I would say it has been pretty well. I did lots of things,
Mm,
maybe my duty, and after that, whatever I had to do my task, I did, and just
mm,
I was about to maybe go on a bed for like a nap. So just you messaged me, so now I'm here, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
One thing is, so I really want to know about yourself. Can you please tell me about yourself?
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. So, as you can see my name on a screen, I am Rajesh, and basically I am from Nepal. Currently, I am talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I am working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And talking about my schooling,
Hmm.
I have done plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis, and it's been more than 3.5 years. I have been in Saudi Arabia and living here. So that is all about me, and thank you for asking. And would you like to share something else
So
about
you
you?
belong to Nepal? Yeah,
Yes,
of
ma'am.
course. I would love to give introduce myself. You first, I want to ask. You belong to Nepal?
Yeah, basically I'm from
Are you
Nepal,
not
but
Indian?
yeah, I live near
Okay.
the Bihar border, so you can see I'm similar to Indian,
Hmm.
not as a Nepali.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I didn't have any about this. You don't belong to India, but not an issue. Uh, let's start with my introduction. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. As you know that I basically belong to India, Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master subject of English literature from Dayanand Negru Mahavidyalaya, which is located in the Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Dose 27, and I'm teaching as well. That's pretty much about me. And if you really want to ask anything else, of course, I would love to give the answers of all your questions.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for your introduction. And I'd say are you teacher? Yeah. So are you teaching
Yes.
a spoken English or it is a literature?
Now I'm teaching English language.
Okay,
It's not
English
a
language.
literature. I have done my master with English literature subject, but I don't teach. I'm not fond of subject of literature. I have done my master just because of to people curiosity. Yeah, literature is very nice subject, and I have to complete it. Some we can say that a special subject. So that's why I picked that subject. But my core of interest was not there, and is not there really, to be honest. So I just teach language, spoken classes I provide.
Okay, spoken classes. So it is a online or
Yeah.
offline, ma'am?
Now it's online.
Okay, that's really amazing. So what
Yes.
about like yours?
So, mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what the questions you are asking?
No, no, I was just asking about like now you are on this kinds of like a platform, yeah, and you do like a conversation practicing these kinds of thing. So like how long you have been like doing these kinds of activities, like talking with the other co-learner and maybe YouTuber and
Mm-hmm.
uploading these kinds of video on your YouTube channel. So like how long you
Yeah,
have
sure.
been doing these kinds of activities?
If I talk about how long I have been using my starting my YouTube channel, so I think it's almost 2 years back. And to be honest, I would love to share here. Once I started my YouTube channel, there was no any intention behind. No, I have to start my YouTube channel. I have to post a video on over a YouTube. But just because of to my students' curiosity, they just want to record the session what they are doing in the class. Then I start recording from the class, and I start uploading video over a YouTube. And that not my motive. I have to teach over the YouTube. But apart from this, I'm also a student of the competitive exam. So it is very difficult for me to just take out your time for the YouTube because YouTube wants the time. Once you consist, then you are able to upload a video over a YouTube. So I start slowly and gradually, but I think this conversation methods improved me because I am not good at this language. I am not perfect in that language, but I start conversation with people. I just meet different country. I just meet different state. So of course that such of things give me a courage, power, and improves myself. Then I start conversation video and I start uploading over a YouTube. So I'm used to engage the all my side with overall learners and co-learners, and I start things. And the teaching just one of my sir just give me a chance to just teach. To be honest, when I started my batch, I didn't know how to speak. I didn't know how to explain the things. But without any thinking, I grabbed this opportunity and I start teaching. And once I started teaching, I feel enjoy. I just get a respect from my students. Then I used to enjoy with my works, and I make this habit of myself and I start teaching. And day by day, that's all I think became my career as well, because I am just immersing myself into that field. So that are things I am doing right now.
Okay, that's really great. So yeah, I also like I started my YouTube channel just like connecting with the other person and even like improve myself because since my childhood, I'm so very introvert kinds of person. I'm not that much of like a socialite. So I thought like being
Mm-hmm.
on some kind of like a social media, it definitely going to help me to improve myself, improve my confidence and fluency also. So I thought like a
Mm-hmm.
lesson is that it's no matter like how much it would be difficult and how much it is going to be like a so very tough for me. But even then, I have
Mm-hmm.
taken these kinds of like a silence and just like recently, I have started my YouTube channel maybe around 2 months. And there initially, I used to upload some solo kinds of video and
Okay.
simultaneously some short video. But nowadays, I thought like if I'm having conversation on video call conversation, so why I should not like record these kinds of session and upload on my
Mm.
YouTube channel so I can also improve myself and simultaneously maybe my YouTube it's also going to grow. So that's the reason I thought like I should start a YouTube channel anyway. And yeah, I did. I'd say, and I can say it's going pretty well. However, maybe I'm not that much of consistent, but yeah, even then I'm putting my 100%.
You know what? Sometimes your ask me. We have been planning this session many times, many long days. We can say that, but just because of to Skype, we were unable to connect. But today, by the bless of God, we just connected here. So, is there any question you want to ask?
Yeah, absolutely. I had a lot of questions related just English, I would say. And just
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask maybe question about how like a beginner they can improve themselves, like what kinds of activities they should like begin with that.
Hmm.
Because like
Okay.
if I'm the beginner and who want to like speak this language, but I don't have an idea
Hmm.
about like these things, how I can improve, what kinds of strategy I should like implement so, like, what
Mm-hmm.
would you like to like suggest those beginners and those
But you
people?
don't like a beginner. You speaking well. I think you are
No,
speaking
no,
well.
I'm
So I
not
like
talking
that you are
about.
beginner.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about like people who want to like start their like a learning
Yeah, okay.
journey.
I understand. I understand. Yeah, of course. People who really wants to start their journey. So first, I would love to suggest to those person, just amass the confidence. I think confidence helps a lot to improve yourself, to just show yourself. Because if I talk about myself, if take a experience of myself, I wasn't be able to learn that language. I wasn't be able to speak that language once I start teaching, but I have a confidence. I had a confidence on that time. That's why today I'm able to speak English. And even I'm not perfect, I make a lot of mistake in my conversation, in my sentence. But what the confidence you are just looking at my face, it's helped me a lot to talk with person, to talk with a strange person, to talk with the to connect with person. So first, if they are beginner and they want to start their journey in that field, in that language, so first I think the first priority is that you should collect, you should amass the confidence. Once you amass the confidence, just find out your level, where you are. If you don't know A for apple, if you don't know B for balls, of course you should start from there. Because there's a lot of people who suggest you just listening and watching and speaking. Their three measurements are very important. But for that, if you are not good at listening, then you cannot observe a lot by the help of listening. If you are not good at reading, so of course you cannot observe a lot by the help of reading. So find out your strength, which area is your good. If I talk about myself, I'm very good at listening. So I cannot read more and more. If anybody suggests to me you have to read and you can improve yourself, so of course I cannot do. So I focus of listening a lot. I start listening a lot. That's helped me a lot. So that three, I think that few points, that's a few measurements you can, if you find out. So of course that your way make easy, your direction make easy, and you come across the result what you really want.
Yeah, absolutely, ma'am. Because like confidence, it's really matter. Yeah, like if you are
Hmm.
confident and you don't know like that much of knowledge, but even then you would be
Yes.
able to express your idea, thought perfectly toward other person. And also, I feel that like when like I had so much of knowledge related to English, but
Hmm.
not having a conversation on video call, even audio call, I was feeling so much of kind of like fear and scared. And like before joining like these kinds of like a conversation, like practicing, first times I had a conversation on some some kinds of like a platform. It's called like a English Yari. So I would say my first conversation it went like a terrible. I was not able to
Hmm.
speak. I was not able to even like say my I can say introductions that times. But
Hmm.
I can
That same thing happened with me as well.
yeah. But after doing
Yeah,
these
one
kinds of
of tutor.
activities
Yeah.
like for a long time, so maybe like 10 or 15 times. So now I have gained
Hmm.
confidence, and now I can say like I can share my thoughts, share my idea with anyone without like hesitation, without feeling nervous.
Hmm.
So I say it's not matter of like knowledge, it's matter of confidence. Yeah, we have to be
Yes.
confident, and that's how we can like
It's not
talk.
only yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not only English. Whatever work you are going to do, if you don't have confidence, then you are not going to do this work. To be honest, I want to share one incident. You know what? I have prepared one exam, and the preparation was good. But I have a lot of fear. I have a lot of tension, and we can say that I have a over pressure. That over pressure just we can say that demotivate me, and I just lose my exam. I just lost my exam. So confidence, and we can say that fear, and there's a lot of things always stop you to become yourself good sometimes. And as you shared here, you didn't share about your introduction. So of course on that time you know very well how to introduce yourself, but by the
Yes.
help of confidence, just lack of confidence, you were unable to speak that same things happen. That's why I always suggest to my student, if you really want to start that language, please don't think over and over. Start and amass the confidence. It's very help, because everybody makes mistake. That is a truth. So if we consider these things, we are going to make a mistake. I'm going to make mistakes. I cannot learn that language, and I cannot do this. Is not my cup of tea. So Absolutely we cannot do. We will not do that work. First, we have to amass the confidence, and that help a lot.
Also, like we have to like believe on ourselves. Yeah, self believe, like
Yeah,
believe is also
it's very
important.
important.
Yes. And
Hmm.
now, like as you mentioned about like we should not like more consider about like a mistake. We should like
Hmm.
focus on like just like deliver our thought. That's it. So like a same question I
Yes.
want to like ask from you, like how like people they can or maybe like a learner they can improve their confidence according to you, like where they have to like work and what
Hmm.
exactly going to make them confidence to talk with other person.
One thing what I am considering right now, I always think I am good at this language. I can speak. So if you think like that, you can do, and you are able to speak, and the which whose person is sitting in front of to you, it's okay with you. It's okay with you. Please don't think he is, yes, he is more intelligent than me, and he is more preferable. He speaks a lot, and his English is very good. So if we thought such types of things, then of course we are going to judge in front of to that person. Always think I can speak, I have to speak. Anyhow, I have to. If someone is good at this language, then I am also. That 3 and 4 lines always help you to make yourself confident, to become yourself confident. And same things I do. So you know what? Once I have connected with Ram sir. I just thought like that. He is very good speaker, and the voice, the modulation, he has a very good. I jerk on that time. I stop myself to speak English. I am not too much bad in that language. I can speak and I am able to speak that language. But in front of to him, I was unable to speak. I just thought he is good than me. I cannot do. So such types of negative thoughts you have to fought, and you should fall away. So of course you can build your confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we should not compare ourselves with other person, yeah, and also
Yes.
not like pressure ourselves to be perfect in front of other person.
Hmm.
No matter like whether we are beginner or some person who is like some person with whom we are talking, or that person is like a better English speaker than us. So we should never like I can say compare ourselves. Just be
Hmm.
just be ourselves, yeah. So that's the only matter, and
Yes.
that's how we can improve ourselves, improve our confidence, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, of course. Always think we can do that.
yeah, absolutely. Here's also like I got like these kinds of I can say answer from one of the like a YouTuber. She said like don't like judge yourself. It's no matter like whether you are making a
Hmm.
lot of mistake or like how you are talking. It's okay. Just be yourself and just try to how you can convey your thought with other person. So she suggested
Hmm.
me a lot maybe, and I'd say like I got lots of information from her, and I thought like I should also ask like these kinds of question with other YouTubers. So let's see like what kinds of question I will get, like answer I will get maybe
Hmm.
from them. So yeah.
Okay. So, Rajesh, can we wind up this session? You know what? So sorry for that because now I have only 2% charging on my phone. So that's why I am just telling to you. So can we wind up this session right now?
Yeah, yeah, it's okay, okay. I also
Okay,
lots of
okay.
like I enjoy throughout of this season, and thank you for giving me this
Hmm.
opportunity because I have been
Thanks
like
to you.
waiting
Just
for this
come here
opportunity
only
for
for,
long
yeah.
time maybe.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course, we have been planning this session. And thank you so much for you also because I just call only one time and you are available that time. That is very good for me as well. Okay, so bye bye. Have a good night.
and thank you for that, and